going to try and start my truck today. 95 Chevrolet, the 350 in it, 5.7 liter, fuel injected. It's got hooker headers on it, 375 horse and 340 foot-pounds of torque. Like I said, this truck is four-wheel drive, automatic on the column. So right now it's got no brake fluid in it. Brakes all the way to the floor. So we're just going to sit here and let the truck warm up a little bit and see what it does. And it may or may not turn over. So let's just see. Well, we got her cranked. Shut the door and let it warm up. Now usually these old trucks, you know, they're pretty stubborn. This can have a 6.2 diesel engine in it if the 350 was taken out of the hood. A 6.2 would be usually found in an 82 Ford F-150 or maybe like a 84 Ford F-250. That's what a 6.2 diesel would be in. But these older trucks, like my Chevy here, as you can see, well, I'll turn around. As you can see, the brake light stays on. You know, when I have no brake fluid, it usually comes on. And this cold air, it really takes a toll on batteries, tires, and brake fluid lines and stuff like that. So, as you can see, the brake light is on. When I pumped the brake just now, it did not go off. The temperature needle is sitting on 100. That is normal for a 95 like mine. I'm in SLINER, the old Chevy. So, it takes about maybe 15-25 minutes for the needle to move. The battery is good, gas is good, temperature's good, RPM's real good. The truck has 162,597 miles on it. So that's not too bad for a Chevy. So, as you can see in the rear view mirror, I have no tailpipes, just the muffler and the Cadillac inverter. It's coming out through the back of the right of the truck, which is fine. That's just cold air and cold steam coming out of my muffler. So, I'm starting to get a little fog on my windshield here. So, oh, and you're probably wondering what that light is on my radio. That's my tracking device light. It can help me, you know, track what I need to track down. My cassette player does not work. My CD player works. All the heat and air and stuff. I don't have air conditioner except when the windows are down on the left and right of the truck. But the heater, it's got one heck of a heater. So, yeah, my driver's side speaker down below the door here, it does not work. The wires are jet black, like the same color as the car on the paint of the car. The right side speaker on the right side of the door, it comes in good. But half the dadgum time, the CD player, it says error on the theft clock. It does not want to play the songs good. It skips through songs. So therefore, I'm probably going to need a new radio before long. So that's why I'm driving the big red Dodge now. But other than that, the old truck still does good. It has new rubber on it, the truck, factory tires, the original rims, the original steering wheel. It's never been taken off to have a new steering wheel put on it. All the gauges right in here, they're all stock. The radio, it's stock. The dash is stock. It has new headliner, new sun visors put in it. As you can see, the sun visors are up here, like a burgundy or a cherry, of course. So we done that about 4 months ago. It went back in kind of cockeyed, but you know, it's a good headliner for a truck. So it's got seat covers on it. They're kind of messed up in the middle because I had to cut a little hole out for the, you know, the thing to go down in the middle. I'll give you a good view of that. See, it went all the way. I'll let the camera go up a little bit. It went all the way across the right and left side of the truck, but I had to cut a hole for this thing to go down. So it kind of messed it up a little. So, yeah. But, anyway, I'm just letting you see a couple of things on my truck. As you can see, I've got termite holes, like, well, like right here on the panel where the panel gauges would go, like in a diesel or whatever. It needs a new dash pad cover all the way across. I've got duct tape holding it just for now. Kind of rednecky, I know. But, you know, I don't care. So, it's just an old farm truck is all it is. You know, it doesn't matter. The four-wheel drive, it works good. Down here, next to my foot. Like I said, this truck is automatic, no clutch. If it had a clutch, it would be right over here. So the truck is not engaged. Yeah, it's in park, so the four-wheel drive works good, high and low differential. It doesn't grind a whole lot anymore, so it's just a mean old Chevy. So, and you're probably wondering, does it throw mud or snow? Oh yeah, that 4-barrel gets kicked in, we're gonna throw some mud. But right now it's about an inch away, maybe from the 100. It hasn't moved like recently, so. But it's starting to move. It's about an inch away from the 100. So yeah, it's a good truck. So RPM works good. Just watch this. When I tap it, it'll jump a little bit. Now the throttle cable to the gas under the hood, it will not work. It's been disconnected somehow. I don't know what's going on. So I've tried that. It does not work. But all the lights and stuff work. The seat belts are fine. The seat belts down here, they'll connect and disconnect. The glove box is not, working good on the truck. So it kept falling down the floorboard, and it's just a mess. So, and if you must know, when I want to get the hood open on a cold day like today, like it's 20s out here right now, yeah, I'm freezing my dadgum butt off, by the way. The heater's not on in the cab here. So, when I want to open the hood, it won't open. The hood release down here under the dash, you can feel it pulling with your fingers. But in order to get the hood open, you have to slam the door real hard before the hood will pop open. Now, talking about, ain't that a redneck? I ain't kidding. If I open the hood right now, it wouldn't open. I open the door, it'd pop up just a little bit. As soon as I slam it, it'd click right open. Then you can get it open. This truck's got some issues. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah. But it's starting to move out now, the needle is. And so, brake fluid, nothing. So, but I'm going to try this heater and see what happens. As you can hear that under the dash. The dash right here on this truck, it's okay, you can hear that, and it's under there.